Today we have a great political argument on the Democratic side. Who is more progressive? Who's more progressive? I don't even think they know what the word means, progressive. They talk about it like it's a new concept. FDR started the progressive movement, and that was over 85 years ago. But let's state what should be obvious. You cannot be a progressive if you don't make progress. You can't spell progressive without spelling progress. You want to talk about progressive? FDR, he made progress. Look at what he did. He built the Lincoln Tunnel, the Triborough Bridge, the East River Drive, hospitals, courthouses, libraries. That was progress. I was an FDR progressive Democrat. Getting things done, build a new LaGuardia Airport, a new Kosciuszko Bridge, a new 2nd Avenue subway, new Moynihan train hall, set the highest minimum wage in the United States of America, cut taxes for the middle class, a new JFK on the way, because it was about improving your life. But for all today's talk about being so-called progressives, there is no true progress. In fact, if anything, we're going backwards. Some people think it's progressive to say, defund the police. Yes, in theory. If everybody had an education and everybody had a job, nobody would need to commit a crime. I get the theory, but it's not that simple. Adam and Eve broke the rules in the Garden of Eden. Cain killed his brother Abel. Crime is an ongoing problem, and it is seemingly everywhere today. People are afraid to take the subway. And 70% of the victims of crime are Black and brown New Yorkers. Defund the police are the 3 dumbest words ever uttered in politics. 100,000 migrants in New York City. We are the land of immigrants. We are all immigrants, and we are proud of it. My people are immigrants. We have the Statue of Liberty in our harbor. New York is the capital for immigrants in the United States. It holds the beacon worldwide. But you can't just have 100,000 migrants coming into New York City, and only New York City, nowhere else in the state of New York, only New York City, and leave it all up to New York City to pay for hotels, pay for food, pay for health care. Over $10 billion. No plan by the federal government. No real help from the state. And you take these migrant families that have come thousands of miles and you stick them in a hotel room, no job, no path forward, waiting for years for a hearing. That is not progressive politics. It is unsustainable, and Mayor Adams is right. We need help from the federal government and help from the state, and we need a real plan on how to accept and help migrants. We have thousands of mentally ill people on the streets. Now that's worse than ever. Is it progressive to leave a mentally ill, homeless person who is dangerous to themselves, dangerous to others, to sleep on the street? Do we really believe that is progress? What we're talking about as progressive today is in many cases regressive. And New Yorkers know it. New Yorkers are smart. I don't care what the statistics say. I don't care what the politicians say. We know it. We feel it. We're on the decline. Things are getting worse. Quality of life is getting worse. Things are feeling out of control. And post-COVID, if there's ever really a post-COVID, people are more mobile than ever before. They don't have to stay here. They can move and they can do remote work. And more people moved out of our state over the past 3 years than any state in the United States of America. Think about it. The only population that is increasing is the population of rats. That's the only population that's increasing. So, my friends, it is time to get real. Election day is an opportunity. Forget the personalities, forget the slogans, forget the labels. Remember the only questions that matter. Who is going to help you and your family, and who is going to get the job done? Because this is the greatest city, and this is the greatest state, and this is the greatest nation, because we made it that way, and we can make it that way again. But it starts with YOU. Thank you, and God bless.